Alright guys, so the first thing that you want to do is open up your Instagram and type in Pretty Girl Porsche with 2 H's and hit that blue follow button right there and follow your girl's page before you do anything. But once you guys get that done, we're going to go right into searching for the first creator, which is Sendom, S-E-N-D-O-M. This is the guy who created the most popular Louis Vuitton filter. How you know that he's a creator is that button right there. You do have to click on that to get to all of his filters, but this is the filter right here, and you can also change the color. But if you've recently gone to his page, you probably noticed that that filter button in the middle is completely gone now, and he looks like just a regular old Instagrammer. And I know a lot of us were kind of like okay. Now, the same thing happened to Gracia Marilyn. So she is the one who created the really popular Dior filter, and she also had a Louis Vuitton filter that was really cute as well. But if you go to her page, like I mentioned, same as Sendom, she looks like a regular old Instagram now. There's no filters, there's no nothing, sis. You wouldn't even know that she's a creator. Like, what's going on? And Holly Maria as well. So she had this filter that I personally liked with the little snake on the eye. How cute. But if you go to her page now, she literally has one filter. Okay, so it's like, what is the tea? What is the tea at this point? Because a lot of us were trying to figure out where our phones needing to be updated, whatever. But if you've seen this post or any similar posts to this is from bbc.com. But Instagram removed all augmented reality filters that depicted or promoted cosmetic surgery, because they felt like it was a mental health concern for pretty much children and things, where they're seeing that you have to have a small nose and big lips and it looks like you have a facelift. So any picture or any filter that promoted a small nose, big lips, facelift, any type of plastic surgery, it was removed by Instagram overnight. No notice, no nothing. But they may be coming back. I know a lot of creators are working on creating it. Gracia Marilyn, she did post this on her story saying that her filters will be back in a week or so. But she also posted this post here, which I think is super important, which is why I put it in here. Because a lot of people have been reaching out to these creators like, hey, what happened to these filters? And, you know, really kind of giving them a hard time, I guess you can say. Because, you know, they were there one day and literally they were gone the next. Like, you guys, honestly, I was making a video on how to get the filters, and within a night, the reason I even have the screen recordings is because within a night I noticed that the next day when I was going to finish up the video that they were completely gone. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm thinking that I had to update my Instagram, or I didn't really know what happened. But the tea is that they went ahead and just removed them with no notice to even the creators. So this letter was sent to Spark AR, which is pretty much the creator studio where you can go in and create Instagram filters, because it was made, you know, public to where you can go ahead and start creating filters if that's something that you like to do. You can look up a YouTube video on that. But the problem is that no warning was given to the creators. So all of their hard work, you guys, it takes a lot of work to just make YouTube videos. So I can only imagine how much time it took to actually create these filters that everybody's loving so much, and getting them to work properly and all of that. And then one day you wake up and boom, they're gone. So I definitely agree with this letter here. You guys can definitely read through it if you'd like. You probably have to pause the video. But nonetheless, they're working on it, you guys, but it's definitely not the creator's fault. So don't take it out on them. They are working on bringing their filters back. But I mean, with all the messages, it's a slow process. But just to show you some of the filters that I do still like and use, this is Dasha. I honestly can't pronounce her last name, but everything's going to be in the description box with any creator that I mention. So she's the only one who I noticed still does have a Louis Vuitton filter. It is this one right here. I personally do like this filter. Once you have the filter opened up, all that you want to do is hit that button right there, and that will save it to your filters. Or you can hit that try it button, and that will allow you to try it on. So it's super cute, and as you can see, my lips and my nose are the exact same size as they were before I put the filter on. And this is pretty much how all of her filters are. So they're really natural but super cute. She has my favorite filters so far. But this page right here, Barbara Malwitz, so she has really nice filters as well, and I do like a lot of her filters. But just to show you guys really quick here, I'm going to go ahead and try one on, this one right here. I do like this filter, don't get me wrong, but I mean, come on, do I have to state the obvious? Look at my lips. Look at your girl's lips. Like, clearly the lips are enhanced. So I don't understand. It's like, did they choose some people and then some people were exempt? Like, she did have some of her filters removed, but I mean, these both, my lips are clearly bigger. So I guess I just don't understand what were the guidelines, who, you know, who got removed and who didn't get removed. And I really think that's the problem with the creators and, you know, what they're talking about. Julia Roger, her page is really nice too. She did have more filters than this, but again, some of hers were removed as well. One of them that I do like is this radioactive one right here. It's pretty normal, but of course the lips are still enhanced. So again, I'm not really sure what the guidelines were because she didn't lose this filter. What the hell? But yeah, she does have this one. It's really cute. You guys, I honestly didn't like any of the big lip filters though. So if that's your thing, that's your thing. But be happy with the skin you're in. I mean, I didn't think that any of us were taking it serious, but whatever. So this is where all of the filters get saved. Once you open up your camera and swipe to the left, this is where all of the filters that you saved will be. But if you swipe to the very right and go all the way to the very end, that's where you'll find Browse Effects. So this is the second way that you can go ahead and find filters that you like, is just by going through all of the filters on this Browse Effects button. So it breaks it down by different categories. They have selfies, love, they have many different categories, as you can see, color and light. So yeah, you can just go through those and scroll through and see which filters that you like. I personally like this one in selfies. It's called Freckles. It just gives you like slight freckles and it's just so cute. I don't know. So I really do like this filter. This is me with it on. It's just, I don't know, it's cute. I don't know, I like it. Whatever, don't judge me. I like this freckle one. This is probably my favorite filter out of all of them because it's just so cute. Like, okay, freckles. But if you hit that button right here at the top, this is how you find the creators. So hit that button, it'll take you directly to their page and you can see all of the filters that whoever, you know, that filter is from created. And that's really nice because, of course, we like to find similar things and they might have some more that you may like. I personally like this PS I Love You one. So, yeah, you can definitely try out the many different filters. But the last way that you can add a filter is just if you see somebody with the filter on their story, again, right under their name is where you'll find the name of the actual filter and the creator's name. And all that you have to do is click on it. It'll take you directly to saving it and trying it on. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate everyone who stayed tuned to the very end of this video. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you guys will know when I post new videos. And don't forget the most important thing, you guys, share this video with a friend, a family member, anyone in need who you might think needs to know what happened to those filters. Sis, share this video. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys back on another video. Bye.